Alright guys, so Friday evening, it's about 7:30 at night, and I got back from school around 6 o'clock. Grandpa had been shelling all day, so I figured I'd go ahead and relieve him so he could go home and relax. But figured I'd do a little bit of show you guys shelling some corn at night. Elevator closed at 7 o'clock, so we're probably gonna fill both trucks and then be done for the day, or the evening. We gotta fill the trucks tonight, and we'll probably finish up with the 2016 harvest overall tomorrow. So yeah, I'm starting this video out tonight, and then we'll do some footage of tomorrow morning. We were having some issues earlier, but we got it taken care of. Now we're back up and running again. So keep on shelling and get both trucks filled up. Then we'll do some footage during the day. So keep on rolling tonight and get back to you here in just a sec. Well guys, I wasn't really planning on chopping stalks, but it is safe to say that the 2016 harvest is officially over. This field that I'm in now is the last field that we were chopping or shelling. Had to make sure I wasn't gonna hit the truck there. This field on the other side of the ditch was the last of the corn. And yeah, I got moved over to chopping stalks, so I wasn't able to record the last of the corn being shelled, but it is safe to say that it is officially over with. So right now I'm just chopping stalks and hopefully get my bud in the 9400 either late this evening or tomorrow. More than likely it'll be tomorrow. So start getting this chopped and keep on keeping on, I guess. But yeah, this isn't something that we normally do, chopping stalks. We usually just go right through with our deep ripper and do it all at once, just deep rip the dirt. But our deep ripper, for some reason, does not do as good a job unless the crop residue is chopped up or cut up by a vertical tillage disc. So what we decided to do, since we don't have a vertical tillage disc, we went back to the old school, pulling the chopper and chopping stalks. So right now it's not chopping too bad. Residue is chopping up fairly decent. Back here's the chopper. Running about third gear, 3.3 I should say. So this was my dad's first tractor that he ever bought. If you guys go to my channel, click on videos, there is a equipment tour where I talk about this tractor and how this was the first tractor that my dad bought on his own. This tractor didn't really do much at first. I don't know if that's what I say in the video or not, but the main job that this tractor usually did was bale hay. It pulled a round baler, so it baled hay and it chopped stalks. We quit chopping stalks and just deep ripped through the stalks for about 2 years. Came to the conclusion that the deep ripper that we have does not do good in standing corn stalks. So now that we got rid of the cattle, we have no need for a baler baling hay. So the 2290 usually is either chopping stalks or it's just kind of hanging out in the shop, really. But it's a decent tractor. It's a really good tractor. It gets the job done as far as chopping goes. But I like the fact that this was my dad's first tractor that he bought on his own. And then back in the day, this was a really good tractor to have for a main tractor. Still is a good tractor. There's a lot of these tractors still running around planting or working ground. But this tractor probably would not be able to handle 1,300 acres. It probably could, but I don't know. I guess it just kind of depends on how hard it's driven, I guess, by the farmer. But anyway, I'm sure there's many of you that have tractors that are just like this, and I'm sure they get the job done just fine. As long as it works for the farmer and you're satisfied, it's all that matters. It doesn't matter what kind of equipment you got, how old it is, how many hours are on it, or whatever. As long as you're satisfied with the job that it does, and as long as it gets the job done, that's all that matters. So, well, we'll keep on chopping and we'll get back here in just a little bit. Well, we're still chopping. I got from the edge of that woods all the way over to the woods behind me. Chopped. Now I'm on the other side of the ditch, chopping this 28 acres back here. So yeah, didn't get to do a whole lot of combining. I just got to do that little bit that I did during the night, but that's all right. It feels pretty good to have harvest done with. As much as I love running the equipment and as much as I love harvest in general, I feel a lot of weight has been lifted off of my shoulders and Dad's shoulders. Because now I won't feel bad for missing out anymore during the week and only being able to work during the weekends. So, weight's been lifted off of my shoulders, and a lot of weight's been lifted off of my dad's shoulders, I'm sure. So, yeah, normally I go into these stalks a little bit quicker, but I'm holding my camera with one hand and shifting and steering with the other hand, so making sure I don't get off road. chopper got a little dirty. Well, keep on chopping and get back to you here in a little bit. Well guys, there ain't nothing worse than a lineup at the elevator. Been waiting around for a little bit now. Been here about 15 minutes. Dead. So, taking the last of the corn in. It had to be dried. So, probably going to be my last trip here for the year. So, we're going to go ahead and bring this video to a close. 2016 harvest is officially done.